Good evening. You're listening to WFAA Dallas Live from Texas. I'm Peter Richardson. Our sponsor is Tootsie Roll.
The world looks mighty good to me. The Tootsie Rolls are all I see. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll, how I want your chocolate chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is, I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Today we will be airing two special interviews. First, we will be going to Walter Willoughby and joining him at a nearby club. Walter will be interviewing some flappers. Evening, Walter.
Evening, Peter. I'm in front of the club right now, and I'm talking to two flappers, Betty Bernstein and Mary Lou Johnson. Good evening, ladies. Please describe what you're wearing.
Good evening, Walter. Oh, well, as you can see, that I'm here wearing about a 15-inch white skirt with a sleeveless top.
And describe your unique haircut, Mary Lou.
Don't you just love it? It's called a bob cut. It barely covers my ears.
What are some new things that you women are experiencing?
Freedom. We can smoke and date anyone we want. Every day's a party.
And by doing this, what message are you and other women sending out to America?
We're challenging a woman's place in society. You'll never know when women might be able to vote or practice other opportunities that are limited to us.
Well, thank you for your time, ladies. Back to you, Peter.
Thank you for that fabulous segment, Walter, and as you have all heard about lately, bootlegging has become a large part of society. It usually refers to making transportation, selling, and making illegal alcohol. Recently, Sheriff Stanley Smith had gone undercover as a bootlegger at a local speakeasy. He has joined Johnny Miller at the Houston radio station to speak about his experience. Good evening, Johnny.
Good evening, Peter. Here's Sheriff Stanley Smith. Hello, Sheriff. Describe your experience with us.
Hello, my experiences was quite interesting. The Speakeasy Club was a dirty place. Whenever police officers would check up on the club members basically destroy anything and everything that have to do with liquor. Once the officers left, everything would turn back to normal.
What were these bootleggers discussing?
I gained a lot of information last night, like the sources of supply. This included the Bahamas, Cuba, French islands of St. Pierre, and Miquelon and Newfoundland. I also learned of the bootleggers' frequent meeting places. They're mostly Atlantic City and New Jersey.
I've heard that the securities for things shipped have gotten tighter. How are these bootleggers coping?
They cleverly disguise the bottles in, quote-unquote, prescription bottles.
What else do these bootleggers engage in?
Oh, much more than liquor sneaking. They do narcotics traffic, gambling rackets, prostitution, loan sharking, and extortion.
I hope you caught these men, Sheriff.
Of course, we've got this nailed down.
Thanks for joining us, Sheriff. Back to you, Peter.
Thanks, Johnny. And that's all for today's segment of WFAA Dallas. Thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Richardson. Have a good night.